What's the question?
So according to the Bible, what color is Christ?
Christ is of all color and creed and creation.
So you're saying according to the Bible, Christ is of all color, creed, and creation?
Yes.
Vladimir Putin reveals the Russian icons that show and prove that Jesus Christ is black. The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge has taught that Christ is black since 1969.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So
Africa is the motherland where all color come from.
right. According to the Bible, Israel is the motherland. But according to the Bible, it says Christ is back. Are you aware of that?
Now, where is Israel? If
Israel is not in Africa.
So what in Africa?
It's not in Africa, right? Okay. So Israel is on a whole separate tectonic plate. Israel is like the Middle East. If you, according to the geography and the borders of Israel, would be in the Middle East, not in Africa, right?
You're Israelites?
Yeah, we're Israelites.
What everything you need, because I know you mean everything to Christ, and Christ means everything to me.
I called on the Lord. I said, "Man, Father, this is real. Will you watch over them? Will you raise them up to be strong? I'm just a man with flesh. This is what you called for in your scriptures. You said they wore studs and fringes, they got it on. You said they will follow the law, they doing it. You said under your house shine, they ought to love one another, and they doing it.
So according to the Bible, what color is Christ?
Dark skin.
He's dark skinned. Okay, so now my second question is, if Christ is dark skinned according to the Bible, why is he depicted as white?
Why is he depicted as white?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. There's many aspects of it. It's a control thing.
It's a control thing. So you think they're trying to control the image or the people who believe in the Bible to make them think that Christ is white when he's depicted as dark skinned in the Bible?
Like you say.
Okay, so now then I have like a couple more questions, right? According to the Bible, if Christ is dark skinned and he's a Jew, that would mean the Jews are black. Have you ever heard that the Jews are black?
I've heard of that.
Right? Now, so have you heard that the people who claim to be Jewish, like the people who are bombing Palestine right now, they're not the real Jews of the Bible?
The real Jews of the Bible. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, so now the last question is, there's a depiction, like when you read the description of Christ in the Bible, it says that he has woolly hair. What type of people have woolly hair on the earth today? People like you. And you're a black man?
Dark skin.
Dark skin. All right, I feel you. All right, thank you, I appreciate it.
That's good.
Yeah, right, so according to the Bible, what color is Christ?
Well, according to the Bible, he doesn't have a specific color. I think they tend to try to portray him as a white person, but according to the Bible, from what I understand, I don't think he's neutral colors.
Neutral color?
Yeah.
Okay, so why do you think they depict him as white? Like they depict him in the earth and you think he's of a neutral color?
Well, the White has been trying to overthrow a lot of things from time.
Okay.
Like they write most of the books. We're learning what they teach us.
Right.
So, yeah, I would say that's about it.
Okay, so now I got more questions. Have you heard that in the Bible it says the Jews are black?
Oh yeah. Not in the Bible, but I heard that the Jews were the first, black were the first Jews.
Okay, so I have two more questions, right? Why do you think, well, have you heard that if the Jews are black in the Bible, that the people who are bombing Palestine right now aren't the real Jews of the Bible? Like, they're not the Jews of antiquity. They're claiming Jewish, but they're not the Jews of antiquity.
Well, they try to undermine the original black Jews, taking over because, like you said, the original person on earth that never existed was the black man.
Okay.
And the Jews were the black were the first of the Jews.
Okay.
So that's that.
All right, so I got one more question, right? So in the Bible, it said Christ had woolly hair. Who has woolly hair in the earth today?
black people. Black
All
people
right.
mixed breed.
As you hear, only black people have woolly hair.
Yeah, mixed breed.
All
Gotta
right.
be mixed with black somewhere along the line.
All right, I appreciate
Even
you,
the mother
brother.
of my child, like, she has woolly hair. She classifies herself as black, but she's black when it suits her.
Are you saying she's mixed or something? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
But like, looking at her, you see a black woman. But when it suits her for certain specific things, then she goes, I'm black.
I hear you. We teach, well, I'm Zabaja of the I.S.U.P.K, right? We're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under a man named Commanding General YAHANNA, right?
Yeah.
We teach that you are the seed of your father. So if her daddy black, she black, man. Yeah. All right, I appreciate you. Thank you. So you're saying according to the Bible, Christ is white?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Bible says that Christ is black, but you're saying he's white. Why do you think the whole earth believes Christ is white?
I mean, to sell more Bibles, they think promoting more white people do right for the people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know, maybe they be trying to promote more white people. I guess that's what they're trying to do, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but
Okay. So I got another question. Have you heard that the Jews of antiquity in the Bible are actually black people?
yeah, I heard that.
Okay, so have you heard that if the Jews of the Bible are black, right, the people claiming Jewish today, meaning the white people bombing Palestine, they're not the real Jews of the Bible.
What you mean by that?
They're not the, yeah, 1 second, brother. Yeah, something like that. Meaning, if black people are the Jews, white people aren't the Jews, because white people and black people ain't the same.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right, so you heard that?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the Bible it said Christ had woolly hair. Who else in the earth has woolly hair today? Black people. Okay, according to the Bible, what color is Christ?
He's black.
All right.
It says in Revelation, the feet is bronze. You can't have a white person with bronze feet. That wouldn't make sense.
Right, so your feet got to match your hands, right? And
It
your
would
face.
only make sense.
It would only make sense.
It would only make sense.
Okay, so now, if Christ is black according to Revelations, why do they depict him as a white boy in all the paintings?
Well, from what I've came to understand is some Pope's son,
Right.
some Borgia or something.
Caesar Borgia.
Say that name right there. Yeah, came into power and they wanted to whitewash the religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, because recently I've seen Putin come out in his archive and he got his archive is fully on display and it's all black people.
Yeah, so there's a book called The Russian Icons, and it used to be a book that was like $300.
I heard about
Now
that.
when you go try to buy the book, it's like thousands of dollars.
3,000, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
they don't
I
want you
heard
to
about
buy
that.
it, right? They don't think niggas is gonna buy
heard
that
about
shit.
that.
But we're buying it, right? If Christ is black, right, have you heard that the Jews of the Bible are black?
Would have to be.
Okay.
Because salvation comes through the Jews.
Right, and Christ was a Judite.
Right.
Right? So have you heard that the people who are bombing Palestine right now, so-called Jewish people who stopped Kanye and stopped Kyrie Irving from playing basketball, they're not the Jews of the Bible.
No, are they not the synagogue of Satan?
Oh, you know something. This brother knows a little.
I'm reading the Bible, man. I'm reading this thing, and it's like,
yeah.
As you read, you start to see.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I'm definitely reading the Bible, so I see what the world is trying to hide.
Yeah, I got you.
Kyrie Irving and Kanye came up with all that stuff.
Right.
You start digging, and when you start reading it.
Yeah, Messiah Christ.
Definitely.
Okay, so the last question is, right? Who, according to the Bible, Christ had woolly hair? Who has woolly hair in the earth today?
The Negroes.
The Negroes, right?
Not the Africans, the Negroes, us.
Oh shit, this brother
so
definitely knows something. Give that a hand.
Yeah, man.
I'm reading, I'm telling you, I'm reading.
Give this brother a hard question.
Definitely,
Right. So have you heard of the I.S.U.P.K?
No, well,
I.S.U.P.K. is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
Well, I heard of the ICU, whatever, but I didn't know they had a
Nah,
school.
we're not those purple facts on the corner over there.
Okay,
so I got a question. I got one more question since you brought them up, right?
I thought that's
This group, there's a video of that purple group telling some young boys on the street. Like they're standing up, they have a microphone, and they're telling the young boys, come over and talk to us.
Right.
To the young boys, those men are strangers. They turned around and told those young boys, if you don't come and talk to us, the Lord is going to kill you.
Purple predators tell children of God, God will kill them if they don't come and talk to them.
He's going to be the one in prison if he don't change himself. He think it's cool telling grown men, hell no. Where your father at? Hey, y'all come here for a minute, bro. See these damn, hey, give me that, give me Maccabees 5 and 8. These little monsters running the community, man. And y'all want to get these little boys some damn food stamps? Y'all want to get them WIC? These monsters. Every last one of them just down there cusses out. He's still sticking his middle finger up at grown men. Who gonna control these damn little monsters? Yeah, we gonna stand up to you. We gonna stand up to y'all little badasses. God kill kids. We gonna stand up to y'all little badasses. God kill kids.
Kill you. What do you think about that?
That's not cool.
That's not cool, right?
That's not cool.
We teach our kids not to talk to strangers.
Right. I mean, okay, you're trying to engage in a conversation, but if anybody want to talk to you, you can't just blatantly say the Lord's gonna kill you just because I don't want to talk to you.
Doesn't that sound like, hey kids, come over here and get in my van, I got some candy?
Yeah, that definitely sounds prejudice.
Sounds weird, right?
That's prejudice.
Yeah, it sounds like, I don't know, man, you gonna lock them up in a basement or something?
Yeah.
That same purple group got a sister in the UK unalive. Her name's Joy Morgan. We always bring it out like
what do you mean unalive?
One of their members killed one of their members.